Good morning, everybody. Orange J here with another Echoes of Mana video, and the patch is live. That means Kevin's banner is in the game, so we can do a kind of first look, first impressions of Kevin, and a Bravers Arise 1, the new event, the ranking event is in the game, so we can also take a look at that, as well as the rewards and stuff we will earn. So let's start with Bravers Arise 1. Now you can see I've cleared one quest, and I'm currently rank 1. I doubt it updates instantly. I'm going to go ahead and show you what this is about. Basically, you click on a quest, right? And then you'll form a 3-man team. I went ahead and formed a 3-man team with my 3 best characters, and you click start. Something to note, it costs 1 energy. Awesome. It only costs 1 energy to play these stages so far. When you play these stages, you will score points based on how quickly you kill the boss and how much damage you take. So watch this. On stage 1, Duran one-shotter with his armor break, right? I'm going to use my my special skill on this one. Okay, and she actually tagged me once right there, so I took a little bit of damage. This will not be a perfect score. Maybe I should like swap Duran around or something. Anyway, you'll see here in a second the mechanic, like the math on the screen for how scores are earned. What do we do? Maybe I won't be rank 1 anymore. I think I was only rank 1 because I like did it first. Anyway, damage dealt. So I got 30,000 points for damage dealt, and then I took 3 damage, so minus 3 times 1 for a total of 37,861 points, I guess. Oh, you get a time bonus. All right, there we go. Now, currently it has me as rank 1. I almost guarantee you that somebody has a better run than I currently have. So I'll be curious to see how often the game updates the ranking rewards, or like what it's basing it on, because I doubt. I've only done the first 2 stages, and I've honestly restarted filming this twice. So amongst that, I imagine some other people have probably passed me. So does it still say I'm rank 1 here? It does. Now you do get spirit crystals for this, and now let's also go look at the rewards. So let's go to the ranking details. Here's where it's going to tell us what we can earn by playing this. No, this is where it's going to tell us that, okay, ranking rewards. So basically, you're going to score points by clearing this stage. You just kind of saw how the point system worked. If you are rank 1, you get a +3 spear. This +3 spear has a +5% strength bonus on it. So spears with pluses after them, basically weapons with pluses after them, will give your character bonuses. I think if we go here, it'll give us a little bit better breakdown. So yeah, here we go. Ranking rewards. If you finish at rank 1, you get a Daedalus Lance +3. 5% strength. So think of a lance user like Reisz, that will be a pretty nice little buff for her, and you'll get 5,400 spirit crystals, 2 multiples. If you finish rank 2, same prize basically, you get a few less crystals, but top 10 is the cutoff point for a +3 spear. Top 20, you get a +2 spear, which is strength +3%. Top 30, you will get a +1 spear, which is strength +1%. Top 50, you get a spear that will just be more of a, just a glamour thing. And then if you finish top 150, you will at least earn some kind of crystal prizes. So it's going to be pretty competitive. You're going to have to really crush it to get up here and get these rewards. Now, what I'm curious about, though, is who am I competing against? Like, am I put into a pool here? Am I competing against with everybody on global? I don't really know. Like, it says only solo battles are available. Okay, auto can't be used. Ranking rewards will be distributed after ranking calculation that begins once the event ends. So will we just not know where we stand until after the event? That's weird. During the ranking calculation period, you'll be unable to access the menu. And then, so, okay, I guess for now, we're just going to look like we're rank 1. Maybe that'll update today at the patch or something like that. We'll kind of follow that as it goes. So that's the new event. Pretty excited for that. And I'm very excited it only costs 1 energy. That's really wonderful. Also, there are more drops from this as well. If we look at the details again, it says it in the news. Let's look at the news. Everybody is going to earn gems from clearing this, and more importantly, everybody's going to earn leveling materials for their units. I'm talking about that rare one on the far right, that you can't clear unless you have, let's see here. You're going to earn a ton of crystals. Well, the crystals are for the series stage. So far, these are appearing as I'm doing it, by the way. These did not show up earlier. I'm gaining these as I score points. So you'll start getting stuff here, but you are going to earn leveling up materials for your units. The ones on the far right, that take your unit from level 99 to 100, they're in here. You can earn them. That's a big deal. Now, let's go look at the harvest. This is Kevin's new banner and probably what more people are hyped for than anything else. Here it is. Here's the draw rates. It's exactly the same as like Keldrick's banner in a lot of ways. Kevin is going to be a 1.5% drop. Every other 4-star ally, a 1.5% drop. His memory gem, which is very nice, 0.75%, and then all the other 4-stars, 0.75. There is a boosted 3-star memory gem on this one at 3.5%. It's the Howling at the Moon one. It's Kevin's. You have a pretty good chance of pulling that. A 3.5% chance you might be able to max out that 3-star memory gem if you're pulling. Now, let's look at the stats of what we're going for here. Here's Kevin. First of all, stats. High HP, 1956. He's a melee unit. That's nice. A good amount of strength at 879. Con, 763 is high. Spirit, 552 is a little low. High luck at 99. And a decent int score at 690. His special skills. Special technique, Phenomenal Fist. Strength plus 10% for 10 seconds. So he gains a strength buff when he casts this. And then it does physical glove damage. Guys, I've tested this skill out. I'm going to show you in a minute. This one hits really hard. Like really hard. Then he has Offensive Strike. This is physical glove damage. And Moonlight Protection. A very good buff that is a con and spirit buff for 60 seconds. So he can buff both of his defensive stats. Only character in the game, or only 4-star character in the game that has access to that. Maybe a 3-star or something has it, I don't know. Support skill, same initial ST gauge as the other 4-stars, and then himself and his paired allies on special technique get dark damage up 12%. So a very good ally to pair with other dark allies for a 12% dark damage buff for 10 seconds when you use your special technique. So, unleashing him is going to be important for leveling up Kevin. Now, let's actually go look at him in battle. One of the cool things about this game is trial battles, so we can jump in here and watch this guy in action. Now, when we're comparing him to other physical damage dealers that we have in the game, I think we need to look for like raw damage, we need to look at his chaining ability, and we need to look at his like mobility and stuff. So here we go. Here's just him moving around the map, pretty standard there. We'll run these mobs around a bit. Let's cast his buff. So here we go. We're going to get increased defense and spirit, standard animation. You can see both things on the screen there. Here's his auto attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's not super fast, and it doesn't have some kind of like, I don't think it has any kind of special thing. Like, Reisz, you can dodge around and do her spin. Kevin doesn't have anything like that. Here's his dodge. So pretty standard attack animations there. Here's his damaging attack, Offensive Strike. Let's get a little bit lower on the screen so we can see it. Here we go. It's a 2-hit combo that does a lot of damage, right? 1250, 40, 4690. If you can crit, this thing hits pretty hard. He leaps at the enemy, so you can be all the way back here, jump forward, and punch him. Good damage right there, right? Not a big chainer, but it hits pretty hard. And then watch this. Here's his special technique. This is the big one. He turns into his werewolf form and then pops off for a 12-hit combo. That did 20,000 damage. Now, to compare that, I have a max level Reisz that I'm bringing into this fight as well. What's Reiss's special technique do to this same mob? Well, we're going to spin the whirlwind. It's a 5-hit combo that did a total of 11,492. So, whereas Reisz seems to be more of like a chaining unit over here poking, spinning with her spear, all of that, Kevin looks more like a true bruiser that does a lot of damage. He can do a con and spirit buff, which is huge, and has that monstrously cool, let's look at it again. Well, he's knocked over, hold on. A monstrously cool looking special technique right here, and I use monstrous, I guess ironically or unironically, I don't know. He turns into a monster and does like 20k damage. Pretty sweet. Let's do it one more time. One more time, here it comes. Werewolf form, we were looking the wrong direction, he still hit him 7 times. One more time for real, Kevin. Don't miss the mob. Face your target, Kevin. What are you, a noob? Anyway, lots of damage. 26,000 damage. Huge damage. Huge damage. So, that's Kevin's kit. He looks pretty strong. I would say he's going to be on that like physical damage tier with like a Reisz or a Keldrick. He might do more damage than them if you have somebody else to build up the chain for him, maybe. Otherwise, he looks really freaking cool. Really fun to play. Cool looking special technique. And that's kind of my like initial impressions, first review of Kevin and this patch. So good luck on the special event. Really interested to see how that ranking system update works. And then if you're pulling for Kevin, good luck. I don't know. I have enough to do one pull, guys. I'm going to save it. I'll do some more pulls. I might wail just a bit, just a hair, and do a couple pulls later. All right, that's it, everybody. I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.